think I was actually well into my high school where I was growing up. There was a cholera outbreak everywhere. People were dying. There is really no access to healthcare at all. I have experienced people dying from ailments that in the US are now non-existent. One very common infection that we see in that part of the world mostly is cholera. There was no IV. There was simple things. Some people were just dying. A family member was just, we see him dying. The death rate was almost halved. Yeah. Yep. I've seen that in family members, in friends. Yeah.
Some of the challenges that come along with new immigrants and refugees, especially for the elderly people, that language barrier is one of the, I think, to me honestly, is a pretty significant health disparity. Family members or neighbors will come in, they've got a bottle, they got medication from somewhere, and they know they're supposed to take this medication, but they can't remember what they were told. Like, as a high school student, oftentimes I would relay that information to them. If you cannot communicate with your doctor in the same language that you speak at home, and you have to rely on an interpreter, it's not the same when you can directly have that conversation with someone.
Somebody that I've known for several years brought in a bag full of medication. Some were expired from 2 years ago. I ended up throwing 8 bottles away because they are either duplicate or they are either expired.
And still that issue persists. Big box pharmacies cannot offer that one-on-one conversation that Abdi and I and my staff can offer here. You know, it's beyond prescription, honestly. We look at this as a community healing center. The way we look at hope in the medicine as accessibility.
So the hope is hopefully accessibility improves.